And now, a little bigger, better, more.
Relationship in front of you. We're not talking about that. We have a different version of you in front of you. You have a different version that is you, that feels comfortable and easy and at peace and fully knows who she is in her divinity and in her beingness, what she's up to, what she wants, and where she is. That's what we're talking about. That's still ahead
I
of
love
you.
that. Okay.
Because, it's not about the stuff. It's about where are you in it. Because we don't want you to be triggered by stuff all the time. We want you to get triggered and clean it up and move it forward. Get to that point where you are being who you want to be in it all the time. But not like as a have to, as a I am free to have an expansive experience that's not based on, well, and they're saying you can feel this. When you were thinking about the old relationship, it feels like from the past and it feels like it's pulling you back into it. And it's like none of that do we need or want for you. The opportunity is, again, to see what's there if you want to, or just say, nope, none of that energy feels good enough to hang out in anymore. Like that's how discerning we want to get. Feels bad, feels angry, feels sad. It's like, but there's information in all of that. I'm angry. That means I care about something. Well, in this case, you care about yourself. What a concept, right? It's like your true self is trying to get you out of these old ways of thinking so you can be freer and clearer and enjoy the being of who you are now.
Okay. I love that. I love when you were talking about the future self that knows who she is, what she wants, peace, and all of that. That's so cool. Not there yet. I will be.
Well, I know, but it's because we think it's about the stuff, and it's like it's not about the stuff. What version of you gets to be free and feel powerful in the future? That's what we're headed towards. It's like the circumstance will change. Of course it will. But the opportunity, because that's what they're saying. It's like we think we're moving and growing because of moving through the outside, and they're like, no, the outside moves around us through the energy we have on the inside. So the more we cultivate the knowing of that divine beingness, that is our true alignment to our true selves, that feels natural and is powerful, that the more aligned we'll be consistently with the outside. Because we will no longer be entertaining these old ideas of things that used to be. It's because they keep flashing me to, you never think about what you did as a toddler. You really have to stretch to even try to, or even as a teenager. And it wasn't even that long ago for you, but you don't think about that stuff. And it's like similarly, all of these things we're bumping into and giving deference to along the way. It's like none of this stuff. We are not going to be in a position in the future where we're going to entertain misaligned beingness. And this is all this is saying. You're holding on to ideas that are no longer in alignment with you. And that's not a problem. It's really good to know. But then what do you do?
Yeah.
Okay, the opportunity is to let them go. Say, you know what? That no longer works. That doesn't, align with who I know myself to be now. So I'm going to let go of all contrasting ideas and beliefs and thoughts and notice those, beliefs are temporary because we always evolve them. But so let's move into our truer knowing, into our truer beingness, and align more fully with what that is. But that's the opportunity. You get to know who you really are. This is just a bigger adventure of, discovering who you are as your true being and not from who you thought you were supposed to be. It's a whole different aspect. But that's also kind of where we're splitting the worlds, right? It's the old worlds of who I thought I had to be, and then the new world of who I really am, who I choose to be. That's a different thing. And then the world split too, because you used to live in fear and judgment and limitation, and now we're moving into love and freedom and unlimited being. But they're saying, but all of that's foundational for us at this point. Now it's a matter of just walking through it, right? Getting clear.
Right.
And getting, and they're saying, even when we say clear, it's like, but you only go to the next level of your true being, and then you shed the skin of that, and then you grow some more. It's like, we're going to keep having expansive experience, and the opportunity gets to be this opening up, this newer way of being, this new potential.